もうかなり変わったのかな。
So this is very hard because really? So new yeah, and it's the best period to relax and to know more about Georgian wine culture and to have some wine. Many different sorts of wines.
Couple of hours in.
Thank you very much for being with us. Today we gathered here not only because that Georgia is a wine country, but because of our uniqueness, our wine culture. And in this regard, we will show you later 3 episodes about the wine culture of Georgia and about the 8,000 uninterrupted winemaking technique. Me and Anne, we just arrived in Ankara less than 3 months ago, and it's my great privilege, and I'm very happy to represent my country here in Turkey. We spent quite a lot of years in China, and now Turkey is a new challenge, and we do hope that we will use all our experience, we are just 20 years in diplomacy, and it happens that more than 12 years we spent in Ankara. It's a new challenge, and we are more than sure that we will have opportunity to, from our side, to strengthen and deepen bilateral and multilateral cooperation with Turkey. Together, we will achieve concrete results. I'm pretty sure about that, because Georgia and Turkey are not only neighboring countries but strategic partners, allies in the world where unfortunately sometimes double standards and injustice is a norm. But unfortunately this is our daily life, not only in our region but throughout different regions as well. I would like to say that today we gathered for Georgian wine culture event. As I mentioned, we have more than 8,000 years uninterrupted winemaking culture. We have more than 500 indigenous varieties of grapes. Even national symbol of Georgia, you can see in the base, this is reflects our identity and reflects our culture. By the way, maybe most of you they know very well that we've been conquered many times, and all invaders who came to Georgia, one of the main targets for them was to destroy vineyards. Why? Because vineyard is part of our identity and our mentality. But fortunately, in the 21st century, we still survive, and we protect this culture, and we are promoting our culture and our country throughout the world. Dear friends, once again, I would like to express my gratitude to all of you for being with us today. We will degustate today amber wine. This is a very unique sort of Georgian wine. It's as I mentioned, traditional method of Georgian winemaking. And in Europe they call it orange wine, but in our case it's amber wine. And I do hope that, and also I'm talking about the other sorts of wine like Saperavi, Muguzani, Kinzmarauli, Katsiteri. So please, dear friends, enjoy the event. Welcome once again. We are very glad to host you at our embassy. And now we will move to that area and we will show you just shortly, around 15-18 minutes, the 3 episodes why Georgia is a cradle of wine. Thank you very much. Let's complete. Thank you. And now, once again, we can taste different ones because there are more than 7 sorts of Gürcü wine presented here. So please enjoy. Because in our tradition in Georgia, we don't have this like to bottom up and cheers. Because we have the chief of table, we call it tamada. Tamada, Mr. Ambassador, in Chinese it's not a very good word. But yeah, with this punctuation, etc. Yes. But we have the chief of the table. We call it tamada. I will be self-elected tamada today, and I would like to say a toast of our families, of our close people, and we all came from family because for us, we are diplomats many years outside from our country, from our close people, and even our kids, they suffered a lot because of us. And you can see the real fact is that it's a 5th embassy for my minister chancellor, and they suffered now Ankara before it was different countries in Europe and other parts of the world. So, to our families, strong health, well-being, and prosperity, because what we are doing here, it doesn't matter well we represent our countries. First of all, we are doing for our families, and our families represent our state and our country. To families.
Yes, thank you. Very nice.
Thank you.
Families. More, but in our case, guest is in Georgia. If you go, it doesn't matter in any village. You can see if you just, it doesn't matter you are from Japan or from Albania or from Greece or from any other countries, even from Russia, even. Yes. So guest is a guest. It comes from
Guest has no nationality.
No nationality.
Of course.
So thank you so much. Thank you so much for being with us today. Thank you so much for share with us the meaning of Georgian wine culture, but Georgian wine culture is mixture with cha-cha. Cha-cha is not only Latin dance, but it's cha-cha is quite a high degree of our. So to our guests, George, Alaverdi to you. Alaverdi, we have this tradition that when the chief of the table will say a toast, Alaverdi should continue.
Thank you very much. It was